Hey everybody, hello and welcome back to Massively Overpowered Television. And I am back. Welcome back me to Massively Overpowered Television. I am your host MJ, and yes, I've been out for a short while. I'm still not healed, but I can maneuver my hand some. So, we're going to try to get back into gaming. And of course, tonight is our regularly scheduled Elder Scrolls Online night. Now, what's funny about this, actually, is the timing. Okay, there's a bit of an amusing bit about the timing of today's stream. So, you all may or may not know that Elder Scrolls just released a new chapter. So, okay, that's not gonna work. Sorry, I have a sweatshirt on, but it's kind of pushing on my arm, and that's hurting way too much. So I can't wear that. Oh yeah, so here it's like upgrade. It's trying to get me to the Necrome. Well, I'm going to call it Necrome just for fun. Necrome is launched today. But that's not the new content that we're going to do. I have been planning to go to Hightailing for a time. We just had to finish up Craglorn. And I didn't have Hightailing before that. I didn't get it until halfway through our Craglorn adventures. So I wasn't able to do it. So I was all excited. And the stream post that I was writing was really funny because it was like, well, at least I got this expansion in before the next one. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Because it just launched the day I started this. That's my timing for you, y'all. Oh, my goodness. So, yes. Oh, I'm still in the Imperial sewers from the trip, whatchamacallit? The event. The event! That's what it's called. It's called an event. Yeah, by the way, MJ, those things are called events. Alright, let's jump into the game. And you can see this month there is a big chunk of money on day 21. There's also a trumpet solo. That's interesting. I need to actually remember to not pick some of these up on characters that already have max writing and stuff. So that's the choice now. I don't even know. Let's see. Wait, where's the door? Is the door this way? It's like, let me out, let me out. I've been down here in the sewers so long. That was not the right door. That was the wrong door. MJ went the wrong way. She's trying to leave, and it didn't work. I need to go get myself to a shrine, and then I guess we just port. Now, we already did do the prelude a while back, so we've done the prelude. I just need to ask you guys, you've had it longer. What, Alright. I guess we just go... Well, to the only place I can go. There you go. West Bay Way Shrine. I guess it's pretty easy if I only have one option, right? We have two joining us today Darth and Every will both be helping me, which will especially be helpful as I won't be able to move and kill and stuff at the same time very well still. I can use my mouse, and I can manage to hit the W with my pinky, but
Over here, good looking.
I can kind of get my number keys a little bit, a couple of them at least.
So what you're saying is we do nothing and let you die.
No. I'll at least heal myself. I can hit the 4 key with my middle finger. Alright. So we're just waiting on Every to arrive. Have you done anything here yet, Every?
I have done some quests because they had an event.
Oh, that's true. That's right.
But I have not done any of the main story quests.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming that's going to start with the guy that's right in front of us, because... I mean, that seems like the way to go, right? Jakarn.
Wow, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Remember that bit of trouble we had with the stolen medallions? Looks like we got a new problem now. We could use your help again. Lady Arabelle will be happy to see you too, I'm sure. Turns out the peace talks we were delivering those invitation medallions for is taking place right here on High Isle. Unfortunately, there's a new problem.
We are starting
Lady Arabelle can
Knights
tell
and
you all
Names.
about it. Assuming you're interested in helping us again.
Sure. What's in it for me? There you. That's my answer.
As last time, gold and my undying gratitude. Plus, it'll help me work off my debt to Lady Arabelle. So what do you say, my friend? Ready to assist your best partner and favorite ally again? For old time's sake?
It's like he's got a big... Alright. Seeking tribute players? Alright. Talk to the lady. Here we go. We are in High Isle. Now, Darth, have you done any of this yet?
For your cargo, Lady Arabelle.
Not the quest line. I've only been in here for set item crafting.
Perhaps it delayed the ships.
Ah.
Forgive me if I do the job you hired me for, Lord Baccaro. Ah, a familiar face. I could use your help, adventurer.
Any of these other people want to talk to me?
So good to see you again, my dear. Remember that little predicament we dealt with not too long ago?
Not too long ago, right?
Now I have a related but larger problem, so let me tell you about my proposition. It pays exceedingly well, I assure you. Care to hear more?
I like how she brings in, first off, it pays exceedingly well.
Oh, nothing tawdry, my dear. We'll be too busy for romantic shenanigans before long, I expect. Some precious cargo was supposed to sail in on the morning tide, but it never arrived. I need someone not known around the island to be my eyes and ears. While tales of my exploits credit me with all sorts of talents, I can't be in more than one place at a time. I could use a fresh face to mingle with the locals, determine if anyone knows anything about my 3 missing ships and their cargo. Lord Baccaro's conference can't proceed without that cargo. Here's what I need you to do. Check the inn, the lighthouse, and the Lockabane Shallows. See if anyone knows or saw anything. Then meet me outside the North Gate to compare notes.
Who are you again? Okay, I'm gonna say that just for fun, but...
Me? Oh, I'm no one special, my dear. I've been an adventurer, a Lion Guard officer, a spy, a diplomat. People claim the Investigator Vale stories are about me, or that I wrote them. Ridiculous. I'm retired now, but I still dabble from time to time. Oh, pish posh. Do these look like the ink-stained fingers of a writer of overly imaginative and lurid tales to you?
Yeah,
I'm
they
not
do.
fond of the bawdy
That's why she's wearing
investigator and
gloves.
her adventures, though. They remind me of my younger days. I'm overseeing security for the conference. A few months ago, Lord Baccaro approached me, explained his grand plans, and lured me out of retirement, you might say. My charming personality. When I was an agent for High King Emmerich, I traveled widely and met many dignitaries, including Lord Baccaro. He
Apparently
asked
my
me to
pet
make sure
likes Every.
everything went smoothly for his conference. So far, it's been anything but. The gentleman beside me, Lord Baccaro Valoris, leads the Society of the Steadfast. They're a philanthropic fellowship that provides aid to people who have suffered in the Three Banners War. The Society is sponsoring a conference here on the island. Well, yes, but we're trying to keep the details under wraps. Only a handful of people know the true purpose of the conference. You were brought in on the secret during our last run-in with the Ascendant Order, but please keep it to yourself. That's not an option I care to contemplate, not while there's still a chance to find them. Forgive me for being evasive, but it's a rather sensitive topic to discuss in public. We've already faced adversity, and the conference has yet to begin. Certainly. Since you're new to High Isle, I understand you may not be as familiar with the local area as I am. What do you wish to know?
Oh, here we go. Let's learn about all the places.
Gonfalon Head Lighthouse, blessed by Kinnereth herself, stands atop the hill just west of town. It offers an excellent vantage from which to watch the nearby waters. Perhaps the lighthouse keeper saw something that will help. Possibly. When ships fail to make port, it's only natural to wonder if they were damaged or blown off course by a storm. The lighthouse keeper has a perfect view of the approach to Gonfalon Bay. If my ships were out there, she might have seen them. The currents of Lochabane are strong. Flotsam from the open sea often washes up along the shores of the waterway. Some of High Isle's poorer folk comb the beach looking for salvage. Let's hope they haven't found any today. The ancient Anchor Inn sits just up the street near the city gate. It's one of the more popular places on the island. In my experience, inns are an excellent location to pick up rumors. Wherever you think is best, my dear. But do get started soon. My intuition tells me that some sort of mischief is afoot, and my intuition is rarely wrong.
All right. Your intuition. Oh, well, lots of people who want to talk.
I'm a dockmaster, not a bloody mage. What does the lady expect me to do if her ships never made it to the docks in the first place? Should I be? Lady Arabelle suspects some sort of foul play, but not on my docks. Not a chance. Gonfalon Bay is safe. Everyone knows that. Trouble comes from the mainland, not from here. Of course, the waters to the northeast can be treacherous. The closer you get to Amanos, the more unpredictable the currents become. And storms constantly barrage the coast, not to mention sea elf pirates. A good captain knows these things. None of that would keep Lady Arabelle's ships from reaching port. Like I said, storms close to Amanos aren't that unusual. I doubt the ships we're waiting for would have sailed that far north. Just in case, I sent people to look for signs of wreckage in the shallows. I really don't expect them to find any, though.
Ah, a visitor. Or another one of Lady Arabelle's associates. Either way, welcome to our island. Baccaro Valoris, founder of the Society of the Steadfast, at your service. I hope you find your visit to High Isle restful and profitable. Yes, a sudden squall of unusual intensity. It died out just as quickly as it arose. I noticed it off to the northeast. dark clouds filled that part of the horizon. Perhaps our ships were delayed by the shifting winds, or decided to wait out the storm. I'm afraid that's privileged information. Suffice it to say, the cargo coming in on those ships is vital to the conference the Society of the Steadfast is sponsoring. Of course I do, but I learned long ago to have patience when it comes to such matters. Not every setback is a conspiracy, and not every delay is the act of a Daedric cult. Though, if you do learn anything of imminent concern, please let us know. I'm a philanthropist. I started the Society of the Steadfast to give relief to those caught up in the suffering caused by the Three Banners War. We establish healing tents for the wounded, distribute food and water, and provide whatever aid we can. As Lady Arabelle said, that's not something we're ready to talk about. Not until the cargo from the missing ships is secured. After that, I'll answer any questions you have. I'll even proclaim the purpose of the conference from the town square. High Isle is the primary island in the Sisters Archipelago. Technically, we're a Breton holding, but we try to behave as a neutral port. People from all over Tamriel come to experience the natural beauty of the island. Well, nobles mostly. Parts of it. But we have a rich history, and the same sorts of dangers you'd experience on the mainland. Bandits, pirates, wild beasts. And you might want to avoid our sister island, Aminos. It's a harsh jungle that has long served as a prison. Mostly political prisoners from the Empire at first. Later, rival nobles, pirates, murderers. The worst of the worst. Today, it also includes war criminals and certain prisoners of war. Aminos Station is friendly enough, but the jungle is deadly.
Deadly jungle. Got it. Alright. Chit-chattering seems to be pretty much over here. Oh, wait. More people. Will they talk to us? Oh.
Well met. I am General Quentin, Fighters Guild. Looks like there's going to be a delay in Lord Baccaro's conference. I'll have to find a way to make myself useful, or I'll go mad. Never could stand sitting around and waiting.
I've learned to trust Lady Arabelle's instincts, even if others sometimes believe that she overreacts. As long as we're waiting, I plan to head inland and talk to a druid I've heard about. Maybe she'll be willing to discuss arcane practices with me.
Okay, there we go. That's plenty of chattering. The portal to... Oh, wait. I don't think I'm on the right quest here. Of knights and knaves. That's what we're doing. Alright. Investigate the inn above. Alright. Do you guys care which one we investigate first?
Doesn't bother me none.
I've already done these parts, so.
Ah, okay. Oh, we are inside the city.
I'm on a step that says talk to Lady Arabelle.
Wait, did you not talk to her outside?
No, it's pointing me into here somewhere.
Oh, okay. Really? I talked to her right outside the door.
I didn't see her.
You've already started this one, right?
I'll go out and look real quick.
There's a way shrine in here. Let's get that way shrine. Arr. Ta-da! Alright, got the way shrine. Alright, so you really didn't have to talk to her out there? Maybe you've done some of this already and...
I may have talked to her outside before.
Alright, ooh, here's the inn. The Ancient Anchor.
I hear these knights are robbing people and looting caravans. Someone ought to do something. Hail, friend. Have you heard about the band of robber knights that waylaid travelers on the road to Gonfalon Bay? I came to High Isle to trade, but getting goods from the interior has become a roll of the dice.
Having trouble with my mouse here.
A band that calls itself the Ascendant Order. I thought they were only active on the mainland, but they're here on High Isle. Rabble-rousers and troublemakers, if you ask me. And now, I hear they're looting caravans outside the city walls. Not specifically, but I saw some fancy-pants nobles giving the dockmaster grief. Missing ships could mean anything. Storms, pirates, poor winds, worthless navigators. Try Sergeant Dane over there. He's with the Sisters Guard and knows a lot.
Oh, you get to listen to a bard.
Can't take those stairs like I used to. Maybe I can work the kitchen instead.
I'm off duty, newcomer. Got a complaint? Take it to one of the other guards. We police High Isle. Ships that haven't arrived yet aren't our problem. Besides, we've got our hands full with these so-called Ascendant Order Knights. They're stirring up trouble all across the island. Just that they're little more than well-armed bandits. They've been recruiting the poor to bolster their numbers. Now they're robbing caravans while claiming...
Lady
they fight
Arabelle
for
for me
justice.
was in a different place. That's
Honest folk
why
don't hide their faces
I
behind
didn't
helmets
talk to her
and
before.
masks. They're malcontents. They go on about how the high and mighty misuse their power by squabbling over the Ruby Throne. It started out small enough. Defying authority, inciting riots, petty sabotage. But now they're hurting people. Something else, newcomer? I'd like to get back to my drink. Ordinary bandits, the Sisters Guard can handle. But when we send enough guards to meet a company of Ascendant Order Ravagers, these faceless knights just melt away. And if we don't send enough guards, then our guards don't come back. Might as well be. Most knights proudly display their emblems. They wear the colors of their house and paint family crests on their shields. These Ascendant Order Knights never remove their helms and bear no devices. They could be anybody.
Huh. They could be me! Ha 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 ha! Oh. Bookshelf. Closing the octal cage.
Knights, merchants, wharf rats, even druids. Sooner or later, they all hoist a tankard in the ancient anchor. What'll you have?
Ooh, hidden bookshelves. Oh, here's the bard. More books. Oh, that's a wardrobe. Don't want to steal. At least not right now. Alright, so this is actually talking about the society stuff that's going on now.
I
Sounds
didn't know
pretty
you were
good.
interested in that genre. I'll have to remember that. Salt and spew in their wake.
A jewelry box. I don't want to steal from it. If I open it and I don't do anything, I won't get in trouble, right?
I don't know. I don't steal things.
Adamantine, okay. I just wanted to see what was in the box. Just looking. Don't worry, I'm not stealing. Just looking. And even higher. Oh, Knight Commander's room? Anything good in here? Oh, wait, like literally his room. Okay. Wonder if you run into him in there at some point. Well, hello, kitty. Named Catnap. Wow, it just keeps going and going, doesn't it? Oh. Oh, is this out? Oh, well, hello. Is she gonna jump out and start running across the roofs of the town now? Actually, no, I kind of want to do that. Never mind, I'll go out that way. So we're done investigating here, right? Wait, what? Uh-oh. It didn't let me land on the roof? It just slid you right off. Rude. That was rude. Okay, we're outside. Let's see. Lighthouse this way. Oh, we may have left. There we go. All right, this way.
I'm somewhat watching on stream, so it may take me a little bit to catch up.
That's all right. Oh wait, it wants us to investigate below as well. Well, I see a... Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. Shard! I would have jumped off that bridge up there to get it. Has anyone noticed if anything's been said in chat and mine's just broken, or...
Mine is empty as well.
Alright.
I will say something to make it less empty.
There you go. Yep, you definitely said something. Well, that's an interesting looking crab. Wait. Investigate the shallows below? Wait, am I... Oh, on the other side of the bridge. Well, if it's down below, then I'll just swim over there. I was trying to see if ships crashed around here. Oh, looks like something's over here. Oh, people are digging through the stuff. Ah, I got caught up on the flotsam there. Here we go.
You don't look like a salvager. Come to join up with those so-called knights who've been hanging around, did you? Bah! I'd rather go hungry than swear myself to the likes of them. Haven't seen anything sail by in the lock recently, and no new wreckage washed up today. But I've been keeping my head down. Those robber knights have been chasing off salvagers who won't promise to help them. They were recruiting, or at least offering the chance to earn a reward. They wanted people ready to haul in whatever came ashore. Several salvagers went with them. I wouldn't, though. What I find is mine. To a cave just down the beach. But I'd avoid it if I were you. Old Charbel nearly lost his head snooping around there. I don't know if they found what they were looking for. But I think they left a few nights behind to watch the shallows.
Thank you for the warning, but we're gonna go right to the cave anyway. Oh, yes, murderizers. Enjoy. Oh, here we go. Orders. Oh, they'll be damaged on approach. Ah. Oh, we didn't even have to go very far.
I really don't like your odds.
Gotta check out the rest of the place. Oh. Alright, well. And now for the lighthouse. Aww. I didn't mean to go after the little crabbies. Alright, let's head to the lighthouse. Oh, looks like it may be a distance here. Squirrel!
I can't believe you drank our entire stock.
Me, where's your proof?
Hello, Druid's Gate. Goodbye, Druid's Gate. Oh, look, there's a road. I guess I can get on the road. The head lighthouse. Ow.
Oh, a traveler. I thought those vile knights had returned. Forgive me, I must continue praying for the return of our idol. Without it, this tower's light will remain dark. This lighthouse is special. It's blessed by Kinnereth, the god of winds and sea. No fire serves as a beacon for nearby ships, but the divine light of Kinnereth herself. But without the sacred idol, the light cannot shine. Alas, the idol was stolen.
Yeah, by the knights, I'm guessing.
Knights in unmarked livery broke in and stole the Kinnereth idol. I watched the scoundrels flee to the west with the sacred edifice. Perhaps, dare I ask, would you be willing to recover the idol for the lighthouse so I may restore the beacon? They may wear the garb of knights, but the ruffians who assaulted me carry themselves like robbers and outlaws. Whoever they are, they're dangerous. Be wary of them, and may the wind guide you. Bless you, traveler. Please understand, to my order, this is more than just a lighthouse. This beacon spreads Kinnereth's blessing across both land and sea, but only with the idol in place, so it must be returned. It is marvelous, is it not? This is actually the second beacon to stand atop Gonfalon Head. It dates back to the early 1st century. When I assumed my duties here, the tower was in poor repair. Dangerous, even. When Duchess Alea Dufort assumed her father's duties a few years ago, she ordered a complete renovation of the structure. I'm sure she wanted to protect trade in Gonfalon Bay, but she spared no expense in rebuilding the lighthouse.
Alright, so we need to go get an idol. I very much want to jump down, but I want to jump. Alright. Alright. off we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh my goodness, what's that? Is that someone's pet or something? I mean, what a cute little thing. He's so cute.
If it helps, I'm scared too.
Who said anything about being scared?
Get back, you fetcher! Getting good at this. Oh, I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
Lighthouse orders. Ascendant Magus. Well, they didn't do a very good job of hiding it. Oh, y'all deserve to die.
Whew, that was a bit of a warm-up.
Just a little bit of a warm-up. Alright. Back we go to the lighthouse. Well, I do kind of want to see what's up here. Make sure there's no book or... Nope, just... Such a cute little serpent thing.
You return, and with the idol, place it here, and I shall call forth its light. Mother Kinnereth, this traveler has set right the desecration of this holy place. Return to us your blessing, and let your light shine over the land and sea.
Oh, wow.
I cannot thank you enough. With the idol returned and the light restored, we can ensure the safe passage of many a weary traveler. Is there any way a priest of humble means could repay you? A blessing, perhaps? Shortly after the lighthouse was pillaged, I spied 3 ships on the horizon. Then suddenly, the clouds darkened, and a terrible storm began to blow in.
Thinking that's not a natural
Perhaps they were simply blown
storm.
off course. Amanos is notorious for its storms, but Kinnereth generally blesses High Isle with fair weather. I wonder, the way the storm swept in seemed unnatural, and it happened so soon after Kinnereth's idol was removed. The idol has little value outside the lighthouse. Its light does not shine in any other location. My order believes Kinnereth's light blesses High Isle. Why steal the idol unless the knights meant to revoke her protection? A troubling thought indeed.
Troubling. Now it's back to talk to Lady Arabelle. This is the step you're actually on, Darth.
No, I'm on the same steps you are.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Let's ride!
Oh. That was a good leap, Every.
Mount does well.
Oh, here's a nice little... interesting docks here. Wait. Where's it trying to make me talk with her? Why is it saying go back out there? Like, are we actually supposed to get up there somehow? I mean, I thought she said to meet by the gates, but... well, it doesn't say above anymore. Maybe she's over here somewhere. No? Oh, she's above again. Oh, I must have just been out the wrong gate. Here we go.
Good. You found my field office. I thought I'd keep an eye on the lock while awaiting your report. My own investigations have turned up little about our missing ships. Tell me, did you uncover anything useful? Did the lighthouse keeper spot them? Darken the beacon? The locals revere that light. Who would dare offend Kinnereth in such a way? Something is indeed wrong here. At least our missing ships reached these waters, but this storm worries me. Tell me more about the rogue knights.
Tell me more, tell me more.
The Ascendant Order, of course. I thought the rumors about rogue knights troubling folk outside of town had a familiar ring, but I'd hoped we'd seen the last of the Order at Sword's Rest. Tell me, did you learn anything at the Shallows? It seems the Ascendant Order knew the ships would be wrecked, and they helped make sure by extinguishing the lighthouse beacon. They knew my cargo was coming to High Isle. This means the Fighters Guild and Mages Guild delegates are in danger too. Ah, you caught that, did you? My missing cargo is more delegates for the conference. Perhaps the most important ones. But I need you to check on the guild delegates right now. They went to visit a druid named Ravana. Her hut lies to the west. Valencia, you know, she created the invitation medallions. As for Guild General Quentin, I only met him when he arrived. Seems to have a good head on his shoulders, but the war has cost him dearly. He lost his wife in a raid. Her name is Ravana. She's something of a local apothecary. She uses her skill with herbs and healing to help the folk of High Isle. With the conference delayed, Valencia was curious about druidic magic, so off she went. Quentin decided to tag along. To disrupt the peace talks? It would be a grand stage for the Ascendant Order's message. Or they might plan to strike at the delegations. Influential voices from all three alliances will be here soon. A tempting target. The Ascendant Champion's superior. When we defeated the champion at Sword's Rest Isle, we only defeated one of the Order's leaders. I've heard whispers about an Ascendant Lord, too. I can't imagine there are too many more of them after that.
All right. I don't know how far we're going. Going on a Ouija hunt. Oh, wait, no. Going to the Druid's hut. Going to the Druid's hut. Gonna catch a big one. Oh. I feel like we're chasing this person. Run him down! Run him down! Oh, nice little underground hut. Cool.
Greetings, traveler. Is there something I can do for you? Do you need a poultice or perhaps an herbal tea? Ah, yes. The curious mage and the stern warrior. They stopped by. When I mentioned that rogue knights had been making the countryside dangerous, they decided to investigate. I told them where I'd last seen the knights, and they set out at once. A clearing to the southwest. I'll mark the spot on your map. I saw a band of the knights gathering there the last time I went out to gather herbs. They forced me to retreat without them. I warned Valencia and Quentin it might be dangerous.
What exactly is a druid?
We follow the old ways. Some call us
I know what they
priests
are,
of
but I
Ifrit,
want to hear all the
but that is only
conversations.
part of our truth. We are children of the land, like the weird. Guides and teachers
lots
to
of stuff
those
to
who live in harmony
snitch off
with
the shelves.
nature. People were not meant to
Are
bow
you
before
stealing while I'm
tyrants of
distracting her?
No, it's letting me do it.
No.
Oh.
It's not theft if they're not
We know
marked
the
steal.
weird, and we respect their beliefs. Druids and weiresses are two branches that grow from the same tree. But we are called to be in this world, not to withdraw from it. Some circles see it differently, of course. Circles are fellowships of like-minded druids. Each interprets Ifre's will differently, but druids of the same circle share common traditions and goals. I belong to the Stonelore Circle. We seek to teach others by the example of our work. Yes, travel far enough in the archipelago and you may meet druids of the Eldertide or Firesong circles. Although the Firesong rarely leave their island, and you should be wary of the Eldertide. They do not like city folk or mainlanders. Oh, you'll find druids throughout the Sisters Archipelago. Not too many on the mainland, though. Long ago, we druids left Tamriel and its troubles behind us. But here, our ancient ways survived. Our forebears among the Bretons believed civilization should live alongside nature, not tame it. In the early years of the Direni hegemony, they struggled for the soul of High Rock. They lost. Driven into exile, the Druids left to seek a place where they could live according to their beliefs. Their wanderings brought them to the Sisters. The followers of the Weird remained behind. They walked a different path than the Druids. The Weird are Breton witches. They follow teachings and practices that share a common ancestry with the Druids. Whereas we left the mainland, they remained behind to safeguard the forests of High Rock. We have more in common than we have differences. The biggest that you would notice is that the Weirds are all female, while we Druids accept all genders in our ranks. And we organize in circles of common beliefs, while the Weird Sisters form covens.
So you're nabbing stuff off the shelves, huh?
I'm grabbing stuff off the ropes above me.
Mushrooms, drinks, beets. Oh, there's onions. Oh, greens. Just calls them greens. More greens on the table. Nothing to read. Aha, finally a bookshelf. The Sisters' History, Volume 2. Sinistral Elves. Ooh. Left-handed elves. Really? You're gonna pick on left-handed elves? Okay. Oh, wow. The High-Yucatan word for elf derives from a doubly ancient term meaning simply enemy. Oh, I bet Justin has part of writing this. Oh, wow. How many pages are there of this one? I mean, I keep meaning to come back and read books, but I never do. Like, should go through the game, start over, and start taking screenshots of every book so I can just sit and read them. Take screenshots of nothing but the books.
I'd rather just find somebody on the internet who's already done it for me.
Well, that is true.
Bringing a book for travel is well worth the pack space. Shame they're so heavy.
All right. Nice little garden. Oh, there's a bunny in this garden too. Yeah. Found 2 rabbits being like, oh, look, you're planting a garden outside of my yard today. I'm like, can you please move along, little bunnies? First it was just one. As soon as I moved towards it to kind of chase it off, then 2 of them jumped up.
Safety in numbers.
Man, I'm getting some, Wizard of Oz vibes here in this field of poppies.
Over here. I could use some help.
All right.
Oh, my friend. How glad I am to see you again. This island is far more dangerous than I expected, especially after what just happened. Guild General Quentin accompanied me to visit Druid Ravana. When she told us about rogue knights in the area, Quentin was eager to investigate. It was the Ascendant Order. They overpowered Quentin and knocked me senseless. They captured Quentin. I don't think so. The Ascendant Order was definitely trying to take us alive. That's the only reason I had the opportunity to throw up a shroud spell and avoid being captured myself. Did you come out here to find us? And Ravana told you where to find us. Good. Now, we must rescue Quentin. I may have a way to find where the Ascendant Order took him, but we should get to safety first. Meet me back at Druid Ravana's hut. I've remained at Lady Arabelle's side since we delivered the invitation medallions to the delegates. I hope to help make sure their journey to High Isle proceeded smoothly. It seems the Ascendant Order is not so easily avoided. I came to talk to Ravana about arcane and related topics, and Quentin decided to tag along. When Ravana told us about rogue knights, I feared it might be the Ascendant Order. Quentin wanted to investigate. Turned out I was right. No, we came upon them just as they were finishing an attack on a caravan, but I assume they recognized us or decided our station warranted capture rather than elimination. But you came with a warning, didn't you? What did you find out? Wrecked the ships? How in oblivion could they coordinate such a thing? Clearly, the Ascendant Order is aware of the plans for Lord Baccaro's conference. They're here in force and causing more trouble than we anticipated. If they recognized us as delegates, there's all sorts of ways they could hold that over the conference. If they just assume we're rich nobles, ransom is always an option. But who can really say what those helmeted bastards are thinking?
Oh, back to the Druid's hut. The field of sleepy poppies. And rabbits. Wascally wabbits.
I understand, Valencia. Do what you must to find your friend.
I owe you a debt of gratitude for coming to my aid. It seems once again that Lady Arabelle chose well. Now to see if I can find Guild General Quentin, and by extension, the rogue knights who carried him away. Do you recall the invitation medallions I enchanted? Each delegate carries one, so I can trace my own magic to locate Quentin. Now let me see. They moved northeast, across the lock. I see an abandoned chapel. Crypts. No question. Quentin is there.
Cool.
Lady Arabelle asked me to try as soon as we realized the ships were late. I wasn't able to make a connection with those medallions. Maybe they were too far away, or some other magic interfered with my scrying, but I wasn't able to detect anything. No, we need to return to Lady Arabelle and share this information. Then we can mount a rescue for Guild General Quentin. I'll meet you at Lady Arabelle's little pavilion. What she calls her field office, I believe.
Okay.
So basically, she used air tags.
Well, you know, if it works, right? Basically, what we did, got those all enchanted and... Alright. Off we go again. Fly, little Indric.
That sounds like a Bane chapel, but only one medallion is there. Valencia apprised me of the situation. I believe I know the place where she thinks they're holding Quentin. It must be the crypts below a Bane chapel on the northern shore of the loch. Will you accompany us on this rescue mission, my dear?
Sure.
Smashing. This will be like that time I pulled General Gautier out of a Reach stronghold during the border raids of 566. Now that was an adventure. Anyway, it's too bad Valencia couldn't scry the locations of the other missing delegates. I suppose you've earned the trust, and you certainly deserve my complete confidence. The 3 ships carried High King Emmerich, Queen Irene, and Prince Ernskar, son of Yoren the Skald King. I dare say I've misplaced the leaders of Tamriel.
I've misplaced the leaders.
I warned them of the danger, and with such elaborate precautions. Obviously, they weren't enough. If we find Quentin with the Ascendant Order, we may find our missing royals. Let's meet at the chapel north of the lock and see what awaits us.
Sure, no
We'll
problem.
rendezvous at a Bane chapel on the north side of the lock. I've already sent an operative ahead to scout the area. Be prepared to defend yourself. The Ascendant Order
Be
won't give up guild
prepared.
prisoner without a fight. Not a student of politics, my dear. I understand completely. They're the leaders of the alliances vying for the Ruby Throne. Well, Irene and Emmerich lead two of the alliances. Ernskar is the son of Yorin, the Scald King, who leads the third. You poor dear. You must pay more attention to current events. Queen Irene leads
I don't care about current events. What are you talking
High
about?
King Emmerich, the Daggerfall Covenant. And Prince Ernskar represents the Ebonheart Pact, the opponents in the aptly named Three Banners War.
Yeah. I know. Ow! Okay. Ah! I just hit my elbow on a drawer. Ouch.
It's complicated. The Ruby Throne sits vacant, and the Tamrielic Empire lacks an emperor. None of the alliances can stomach the idea that one of the others might win the throne. It's a wonder Bacaro and I got them to agree to these peace talks. Whatever the situation, I won't abandon Quentin to his fate. Oh, that's good. Let me write that down. Besides, we have to risk it. Both to save Quentin and to see if we can learn anything about the missing alliance leaders.
Yeah, make sure you write that down, even though you're not an author. Yeah.
We know their medallions aren't there, but they could have lost them at sea. Regardless, if the Ascendant Order uses the chapel as a hideout, we may learn something about their plans, or a clue as to where to search for the Alliance leaders, perhaps.
Ooh, a clue. Blues clues, blues clues. Alright, I haven't been talking to anyone else lately, so...
I'm sure the Ascendant Order won't just let us walk in and take Quentin back. It's a good thing that you're coming with us.
What? Surely
I
they'd
have
let
no
us just
great
walk in and
talent
take
for
him
more
back. What are you talking
destructive
about?
schools of magic.
I have no talent for destructive schools of magic. But destruction is great, man! Why wouldn't you want to be able to destroy? Alright. Enter the chapel crypts. We got time for this. Is that in town? No, wait. It's somewhere that way. Oh, is it gonna be across the way, or are we gonna have to cross the river? Well, there's a bridge. All's good. Whoops. Hate that. Accidentally touch one of your mouse buttons. Boom! And you're dismounted. Wait, is that some big old knight thing over there? Come on, I just want a picture. Oh, hey, we're fighting something already? And by we, I mean, well, not me. I'm just trying to get a cool picture. Oops. There we go. I guess we'll fight this guy anyway. Soul Razor Knight Sentinel.
the last of them? Oh, thank feck.
This is a pretty place.
There. It's open. Got any more locks you need picked? How about you, Valencia?
I think not, thank you.
Now's not the time, Jakan. Let's see what awaits us down in the crypts.
Oh, he doesn't waste a chance to flirt, does he?
I can't pinpoint the exact location of Quentin's medallion. He could be anywhere in
Quentin
here.
is our priority.
I'll scout ahead.
But keep your
Maybe
eyes
someone
up.
should watch the
Quentin
door in case
is our
anyone
priority.
follows us.
But
I'll
keep your
keep
eyes
watch.
up.
Be careful.
Who knows what the Ascendant Order left lying
I
about?
knew you cared.
Wow.
Quentin is our priority. But keep your eyes up.
Jeez, people.
Who knows what the Ascendant Order left
Don't
lying
talk over each other over and over and over again. Ah. That was a headache, is all. Have you done these parts too, Every?
Nope, this is where I'm picking up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got this far into it, and then Darth said he was getting you the expansion, so I stopped.
Ah. Barrels. No monkeys in the barrels. Oh.
Ascendant Order propaganda. Don't be taken in. They are not as benevolent as they want you to think. No sign of Quentin yet, though. We should keep going.
Overthrow all the corrupt governments. Yeah. Sure, that's gonna work real well. Oh, I guess I better catch up.
The Ascendant Order has the captains of our missing ships. But where are the Alliance leaders? First things first, clear the path to the South Crypts, please. We must rescue the captains and hope that Quentin is with them.
All right.
Very linear map.
Yeah, not really any. Oh, I see. I just looked at it. Yep, it's go here, go there.
Lady Arabelle.
Colleen, Zaji, Zuzo. Thank the Divines you're all right. But where are the delegates?
Apologies, my lady. We lost our charges.
Zaji is not all right.
Not to spoil a reunion, but we're about to get company.
Jakan, free the captains. Friend, keep the Ascendant Order at bay. Buy us some time.
Or I didn't even actually get to. There we go.
That's in for some competition.
You guys murderized so fast.
stupid thing won't... Wait, got it.
Collect Valencia and get the captains to safety, Jakarn. We'll find Quentin.
The Knights took Quentin away not long ago. I think they're questioning him now.
Then we must hurry. Come, my friend.
Doesn't look like you opened the door or got them out, to be honest. Just saying.
Jakarn and Valencia can get the captain safely away from here, but we still need to find Quentin. Captain Colleen said he was being taken for questioning. We should keep looking.
Keep looking, huh? I wonder which direction we could go.
You lead.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
No books or anything good. Nope. Oh, one of
Let's
these.
listen and
Oh,
try
look.
to figure out what's going on.
A new age of peace is upon us. An age of free peoples, standing together, not kneeling to distant thrones. This is not your war, gentlemen. What say you?
The war took everything from me. I am with you. How can I help?
Oh. Well, guess we're gonna fight him now. Wait, you guys didn't already fight him, did you?
No, well, I don't think so. If we did, it was really wimpy.
Here we go. Nope, not through there. There we go.
I never used to fight this much until I met you.
So is she gonna say anything fun after the fact that Quentin, like, betrayed? So you gonna say, no, I didn't really betray?
I don't know what to make of that. Quentin is clever enough to feign an interest in joining them, but that didn't feel like an act. He lost his wife in the war, and he never got over that. Still, we can't leave him here with those terrorists.
Each delegate carries a medallion like this one, Magus. It serves as both an invitation and a key.
Keep it. We may need your access later. Right now, I want you to kill the meddling investigator nipping at our heels.
Lady Arabelle? But she's...
No longer working alone. She's found some capable help. Deal with them.
Oh, Quentin, I guess you've made your choice.
No.
Oh, Quentin, I guess you've made your choice.
Maybe we can talk Quentin back to the right side.
I would prefer to beat him back to the right side.
Okay. Well, you know, talk with a few blunt objects.
Here is your chance, Quentin. Stop these fools and strike a blow for the people.
I'm sorry, Lady Arabelle, but I have made my choice.
Oh, well,
For the
no.
Ascendant Order!
Alright.
I'm sorry
still
it came
here.
to that, but well thought, my friend. Let's speak outside.
So we just had to kill the guy. Okay, lovely. Lovely. Hey, John and some numbers. Hello, hello. 40% chance of rain. Oh. Oh, I bet med school is probably. Oh my goodness. Are you going to have a summer off? Well, let's talk with her. And finish up our adventure for the night.
I didn't expect Guild General Quentin to turn on us, and I certainly didn't desire his death. It seems sympathy for the Ascendant Order is more widespread than I knew. We must be cautious, particularly with whom we choose to trust going forward. Do I expect it? No. But that doesn't mean we should let our guard down. This venture wasn't a complete failure, though. We rescued the captains of our missing ships. We need to find out what happened at sea and what befell the Alliance leaders. To Mandrake Manor, my home in Gonfalon Bay. I'll mark it on your map. Jacan, Valencia, and I have been using my townhouse as a base of operations. I'm confident that it is as safe from the Ascended Order as any other location we might choose. Oh, the name comes from a book I'm rather fond of. I bought the manor to serve as my home in retirement, and I keep a few mementos of my career there. Meet me there, my dear, and we'll see what our rescued captains have to say about all this.
Gonfalon Bay. So that will be our next stop. But that will be next time. Aw, man. Well, that guy was itching to do something, and I mean, do something he's going to do then, so I guess that works out, right? And he did something, he died. You know, I guess that's an option of something to do. Oh, John said your break started when others had finals. Break ended when people's summer break starts. Oh, our summer break doesn't start for another 3 weeks. Stinks. Well,
I'm at the town way shrine if you want to port to me.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that's where we're supposed to go next? Alright. Look at her. She's so pensive in thought. I'll go get a picture of this for the next screen. Oh, it helps if I bring the... Nope, wrong thing. Alright, travel to Playa. And that way, when we pick up in 2 weeks, we'll be able to jump right in on the adventure. Instead of running all around, which is kind of what I do. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, everybody. A big thank you to Every and Darth for coming and being my murderizers for the night. Which is really helpful because since I'm a healer, I don't murderize a whole lot anyway. But it's always easier and more fun to have friends. And of course, a thank you to all of you for coming and watching and being a part of today's show. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you had some fun. And yeah, John, you made it the last minute, really. But hey, you did make it. That's the important thing, right? Hopefully you all have a fantastic night tonight. While you are waiting for the next stream, which, if you want to know when that stream is, check out massivelyop.com. You can use the stream post that I will link, or you can go right to the stream page, or the bottom of the footer. Right at the bottom of every page has the stream team calendar. Guild Wars Tuesday is tomorrow, and then Wednesday has SWTOR in the evening, but Destiny 2 with Chris in the afternoon. So you'll get 3 different mobsters going on one day, and then... Oh, I don't have the Thursday one in, which should be the Roll20 D&D campaign. We'll see how well that goes. Read up on all the fun stuff and the not-so-fun stuff going on massivelyop.com to figure out what's going on in the gaming universe. And, of course, just we have some really cool stuff, too. So, have a good night, everybody. Take care. I look forward to seeing you next time. So until then, toodaloo!